consulted his list and guessed right again. Moving smoothly and asked, "Can I help you in any way, Mrs. Harris?" The clever, roguish eyes inspected him carefully for any signs of moral gravity or foreign monkey business. Somewhat to her disappointment, he seemed just like any Englishman. Since his approach was polite and harmless, she said cautiously, "Oh, so they can speak the Queen's English over here." The Airways man said, "Well, Bob, I ought to. I am British, but I think you will find most people over here speak a little English, and you can get along. I see you are returning with us on the 11 o'clock plane this evening. Is there any particular place you wish to go now?" Mrs. Harris reflected that since his approach was polite and harmless, to her uncertainty, quickly consulted his list and guessed right again. Moving smoothly to her side, he touched his cap and asked, "Can I help you in any way, Mrs. Harris?"
Yeah.
The clever, roguish eyes inspected him carefully